Happy holidays, folks. Back with another Christmas music reaction, and we're going to listen to another one by Andy Williams. And given that I just reacted to Dean Martin's version of Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow, I figured we'd come and listen to Andy's version straight away, not to determine which one is better per se, but just to see how they play the song differently, both in terms of their vocal intonations and the arrangement behind it. So yeah, with no further ado, let's give Andy Williams' performance of Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow a listen, which is taken here from the classic Christmas album compilation, though as I've said, I think this is culled from a few different releases over the course of his career. But yes, this is Andy Williams and Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow.
Another wonderful performance, but notably different from Dean's version. Here, it had a bit more of a light jazz feeling, a little, dancing piano at the bottom of the tune, or not at the bottom in terms of having a low pitch, but rather just being a very small part of the arrangement. And the arrangement itself, it felt like the tempo was slightly slower. There were definitely, at first I thought it was a flute, but I think it was actually like woodwinds, like, oboes or something. But I enjoyed the way they mixed with the strings. I think there was maybe even a harp in there. And yeah, Andy did something different from the standard 3 Let It Snows, but different from Dean, who there was one time around where he did only 2 because the first one is extended. Here he does 3 big ones, and the third big one is the first of the 3 like normal repetitions. So yeah, he did one chorus where it was actually 5 Let It Snows. I enjoyed that. And yes, again, there's a slightly more jazz feeling to this one, but it still has that classic like crooner of the mid-20th century type of sound. And again, Andy's voice is wonderful in a similar, though not identical way to Dean's. So yeah, I feel like either one of these is just as good. It just, I suppose, depends on who you'd rather hear in the moment. But yeah, as I said, I enjoy going through different versions of Christmas songs and carols I'm fond of. Not really so much to say, oh, this one is definitively better or so on, but more just to hear different good singers, different performers, or different, choirs, orchestras, what have you, perform Christmas songs that I'm fond of. So shout out to Andy. Let me know what you think. Happy holidays, and I will see you for the next one. Peace.